500 subscribers, 500 subscribers. Yo, what is up, everybody? I'm almost at 500 subscribers. 500. To me, that's a pretty good number. That's a pretty good number to be at. Like, I remember when I first started, I was wondering how long it would take to get to 500, and then how long would it take to get 1,000, right? And I always hear that the first 500 to 1,000 subscribers is actually the hardest, because your channel is so small that people don't just subscribe because they see a small channel. It takes a lot to make people subscribe to a small channel, right? So when your channel is like 50 subscribers or 10 or 100, 30, whatever it is, right? Those small numbers, people tend not to really subscribe because they don't feel like they're missing out on anything. Like, you know, what do you really have to offer? You're a small channel, you're just putting out a video here and there, you're a small channel. What do you really have to offer somebody else that's gonna make them subscribe? So when you get subscribers as a small channel, it really means a lot more than when you get subscribers as a big channel. Because you ever hear that FOMO? The FOMO is real. So people have FOMO, they feel like they're missing out. When you're a big channel and you post videos and people watch your videos, they subscribe because they don't want to miss that FOMO. They want to be a part of that FOMO, right? They feel like they're missing something. Like, oh wow, this guy's got, 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna subscribe because maybe I'm missing something. Everybody else likes this video and this channel, so it must be something really I'm missing, so I'm just gonna subscribe to it. When you're a small channel and you don't got that many subscribers, you really appreciate every subscriber you got, because I know it took a lot to just want to be a part of the channel, and the sun is always a part of my channel. Is always the sun. Hold on, let me go deliver this. I was rudely interrupted by the sun yet again. All the time when I'm trying to make a good point, I really have something good to say, the sun's like, no! I really feel like that's happening. The sun, every time I feel like I'm making a good point, the sun's like, no, Danny. I'm the point. You just in my way. But seriously. So when you're a smaller channel like mine, you appreciate every subscriber that you got. And I don't know how the bigger channels do it, but I know you should, even as a big channel, you should remember all the people that were there with you. Your first 500 people, first 1,000, especially the people that always commented on your videos and always pushed you and always gave you hope that you can do it, that you will do it. Because without them, you wouldn't make it as far as you did. So like these big channels, I hope they still remember those people that really gave them the push and the boost and everything that they needed. I know I do. I really appreciate everybody who always been commenting on my videos and watching and subscribing and liking and all that stuff, because it motivates you to continue, right? Especially when you're a small channel, it motivates you to continue. And we really need that as small channels, because without that, we wouldn't continue. We would just stop. If you don't get comments and you don't get anything, you're just like, what am I doing this for, So always appreciate those people that really helped you out when you're a small channel. And I know I heard that the first 500 is really hard, and then getting to that 1,000, it gets a little bit easier. And then after that, people feel like I said before, they have the FOMO. They start feeling like they're missing something because there's a lot of people watching your videos, commenting. And by that point, now you get the FOMO crowd jumping in, where they just want to jump in to see what's going on and be a part of it. So it took me, I started October 13th posting every single day. I missed a couple of Saturdays here and there, or Sunday, whatever. But for the most part, during the week, every week, I post every single day, and sometimes 2 videos a day or 3 videos a day, sometimes just 1 video. But it was a lot of work. It's, it's almost 3 months, right? Like 2 months, almost 3 months, right? Posting every single day. to get to 500 subscribers. And that was hard. I ain't gonna lie, like making videos every day. Yeah, sometimes I say, oh, it's easy, just make videos, right? Just make videos. It's not that hard. But it is kind of hard sometimes because, you know, you don't know exactly what to say. And so, like, I usually just come on without even thinking about what I'm going to say. I just pop on the video and just start talking. And then you're like in the middle of talking, like, what am I talking about? You know, why are people going to watch this video? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, the first 500 has been really, really tough, I think. And I'm hoping the next 500 go a little bit smoother and easier. I hope it's not as hard as these first 500 were. It was really a lot of work. But I enjoy it. I have fun with it. I like it. But it's a lot of work to get that first. So I'm not going to, I agree with a lot of people that said that. Your first 500 subscribers is definitely the hardest. And then after that, the next 500, it's still hard, but not as bad because people will subscribe to your channel because you got enough of a following now and comments that makes it easier for them to jump on and be a part of your channel. But that first 500, wow! It is tough. If you're a small channel and you think like it's going to be like that forever, just fight through that first 500. I know that first 500 is going to... I'll probably go to 500 today at some point, and then I'll go back down past 498 or 497 again. It always happens. I always lose. I gain and lose, gain and lose. Just like weight. Just like a diet. Gain and lose, gain and lose. Hold on, I'll be right back. 500 subscribers, 500 subscribers. Nah, but I'm really happy though. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy right now. Woo! I feel like I just let like a lot of steam off right there, but 500 subscribers. And I'm hoping, we'll see. Maybe the next will be hard, just as hard as the first 500. We'll see. I have no idea what to expect. But I know, I've always heard the first 500 is hard. It gets a little bit, it's still hard, but not as bad to get to the 1,000. And then after the 1,000, you just have fun, and it starts just gradually growing and growing and growing. So I'm hoping that's the case. I just had to fight really hard for this first 500. And I fought. And you guys who were with me, thank you so much for fighting with me and getting there and pushing me and commenting and liking and being a part of it. I really appreciate it. I'm always going to appreciate those people that stuck with me through the first 500, especially because, you know, how you have to deal with me just being like not knowing anything and not having any following, not having anything behind me, right? It was just basically me and you. And we went at this together, and I really appreciate that. And I'm so happy that you stuck through with me, and you were there with a book. You know, you always pushed me, you always commented. And those comments, believe me, gave me the hope that I can continue this, that it's going to work, that it's, you know, I'm not doing this for nothing. And I really, really thank you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Every time that you're out there, every time, your little thing that you do, like those little comments, and you think like, I'll just make a comment, it's no big deal. But it really is a big deal to a small content creator. It's such a big deal. And it means the world to me. Like, I really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without those comments, trust me, there's days where you're just like, oh man, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if if it's really even worth it sometimes, you know. Even though, yeah, I'll still push myself to do it. But there are times in the back of your mind, it's like, oh man, why am I doing this? Is it hopeless? Am I really going to get somewhere? Is it, are people just, going to lose interest in watching my videos? And thank you so much. I really can't say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And 500, man! I might have to do another video in a couple of days about 500 again, because I'll probably lose subscribers and get right back to 500. Now, I won't do that video. No matter what, if I'm at 499 right now and I didn't cross 500, oh well. Hopefully I get there again. But pretty much I'm at 500 subscribers right now. So I won't do another video. Even if I lose 50 subscribers and I get back to 500, I'm not doing another video about it. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I'm going to keep posting videos. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep motivating you guys. Because if I can make 500, look at me. If I can make 500 subscribers on my channel, right? And I can make videos and people watching the videos, you can do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody. Hello, everybody out there in the world. You can do it. Look at us, people. Look at us. Woo-hoo-hoo. We all can do this, all right? So don't give up. Don't give up hope. You got this. We can get to 500 subscribers together. If I could do it, you could do it. Everybody can do it, all right? Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. And I love y'all. Thank you again for the people who comment all the time and making it happen for me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Peace.